Hi there guys, just wanted to record a quick video. I did promise to do this last week. I think it was last week I shared a post about breakfast and breakfast cereal and how breakfast cereal is not a good choice for breakfast. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this now is I have spoke before about NETT, N-E-T-T, no extra time tasks. So what I'm doing, you might be able to tell, a bit smoky here. I've got a barbecue going and I would be standing around waiting for the barbecue to cook, but I thought I'd record the video while the barbecue is cooking, so I'm using up time that I would otherwise be wasting to do something practical and hopefully useful. So if you saw the post, it said something like breakfast cereal is not a good choice or a healthy choice for breakfast. You know, it's not good for your kids, and even the healthy ones aren't great. Okay. And then I had a couple of comments under that post, and I've had a few people ask me about it in personal training sessions and things like that. So I thought I'd just kind of discuss that a little bit with you. The first thing to think about is really there's two things, two ways of looking at anything in regards to this sort of stuff. First one is what you weigh and weight loss, okay, and what you weigh and what your body weight is, okay, your total body weight. The other thing is health. And two of them, they can be totally separate or they can be together. So primarily, or first off, if you are carrying more fat than you'd like, if you are heavier than you want, then you are consuming too many calories or more calories than you are using. You are in a positive calorie balance. Yeah, you're bringing in more food every day from whatever source than you are taking out, and that's why you weigh more than you would potentially like to. So that's the first thing. And in reality, calorie balance, okay, or sorting that out is it doesn't matter what you eat. You know what I mean? If you had a king size Mars bar at breakfast, lunch and dinner, you would all lose weight, okay? You wouldn't necessarily be healthy, but you would lose weight and you would lose body fat as well, okay? And then overall you would weigh less, but that wouldn't necessarily be the healthy thing to do. So first of all, that's the first thing to take into account. If you're trying to lose weight, and really you're not trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose fat, okay, because you don't ideally want to lose bone and muscle or bone density and muscle tissue. You really want to lose fat. But if you are carrying a lot more fat than you'd like, you are consuming too many calories. There's no debate around there. There's no question to that, okay? So then the question becomes, how do you limit or reduce the amount of calories that you are bringing in? And then that is just basically every single diet in the planet works. Yeah, so you know, low carb, high carb, keto, intermittent fasting, carnivore, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, you know, whatever you're doing will work if you are bringing in less calories every day than you are expending. And if you're not losing weight, you are consuming more calories than you'd like to, or than you maybe could do. And I wouldn't take this on a day-to-day basis, because I see a lot of people and they say, well, I don't eat very much. And it's like, well, you may be not eating very much now, but you certainly ate more in the past, because the way you're walking around today is a result of everything you've done for the last, you know, day, week, months, years, decades, yeah? And I did a really good podcast with Mark Rifkin the other day, and he said, you know, you didn't get here in 5 minutes, you're not going to get out of here in 5 minutes, yeah? So most people's life that they're living now is a result of the choices they've been making for decades previous, okay? Now, once you understand that, and that's the most basic part of it, then for health, it's a totally different question. And there's so many different people out there that will tell you all different kinds of things in terms of the best way to eat, that totally contradict each other, okay? And I would say there is no one right way. You have to find a way that is right for you. So carbs don't make you fat. Fat doesn't make you fat. Protein doesn't make you fat. Chocolate doesn't make you fat. Alcohol doesn't make you fat, okay? None of these things make you fat or make you put on fat or make you put on weight. It's the quantities that you're eating over a longer period of time. And you have to find the way that is sustainable and right for you to moderate and to control those calories coming in, and what makes you feel better as well, and what meets with your and matches your ethics and a lot of the decisions you want to make in life, okay? So for me, I haven't had breakfast cereal since I was a kid, I don't think. So certainly not for many, many years, yeah? So, because I don't think it's not right for me to have. I haven't had breakfast actually for years. I've been intermittent fasting for the last probably 2, 3, 4 years. And if I was going to have a breakfast, which I did do when I was in a hotel a couple of weeks back, I had a very kind of more like a keto carnivore type breakfast where I had just bacon, eggs and sausages and black coffee, and that was it, and that works well for me. Breakfast cereals are fast, they're quick, they're cheap. They're not particularly, in my opinion, great for you, okay? So hopefully that kind of clears up some stuff. As I wouldn't tell you how to eat at all. You just need to work that out for yourself, okay? And that sounds a bit like you work it out for yourself, but we're all so different, okay? Intermittent fasting works really, really well for me, okay? And it has done for a number of years. And I enjoy it, and it's easy, and it takes a whole meal out of the equation that I don't even have to think about, okay, with breakfast. And that's why it works well for me. But ping some questions below, ping some comments below, and let me know what you think. Okay, cheers. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of this Sunday. I'm going to get back to the barbecue now, and I'm going to turn everything over, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.